The construction site of a future development in downtown Halifax has turned up some surprising developments. Archaeologists are part of a major excavation along the waterfront, and they've already dug up some interesting history. CTV's Allan digs deeper into that story.
When completed, the Queen's Marque development will occupy 10 stories and over 450,000 square feet of prime waterfront real estate. But these days, it's what lies beneath the construction that is capturing people's attention.
Anywhere you build in Halifax, it's an old city, you expect to find old foundations, trenches, drains, and then around those there's always interesting kind of tidbits into the history of Halifax and the city.
And that's the case here on the Halifax Waterfront.
At this point where we're starting to kind of make bigger excavations, that's when we're starting to discover different foundations and getting the chance to actually expose them.
The site of the Queen's Marque is being built on one of the oldest parts of Halifax. Shortly after the city was founded in 1749, they began infilling the harbour, and that makes the discovery of this old stone foundation even more interesting.
This foundation behind us is the 1780s guardhouse. It's the second, there was an earlier guardhouse that was it was probably more likely in Lower Water Street, so this is kind of a later version of it basically.
And that's not all the archaeologists have dug up.
A cannonball, a boot came up during the trenching process, and both of those are at the conservator now. She's dealing with those. I got to see the boot a couple weeks ago, and it's just looking fantastic.
The discovered artifacts are being cataloged now. They could end up in a museum or eventually on display at the Queen's Marque.
We're excited about the opportunity to reuse those on site in the landscape, in the building plans and development.
Queen's Marque is scheduled to be completed in 2019, but there's still a lot of work to be done, which means even more opportunity to dig up some Halifax history. Allan, CTV News, Halifax.